What's up everyone, it's Link here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be building Hit the Turrets Island, which I know many people have been waiting for a long time, so yeah, we should be able to get the first layer done today, and maybe the second layer, but this island is pretty big, so it might take longer. We'll be joined by Peyton, who will be helping us out with some things. And yeah, so we'll start by placing some sand. I guess there's also like a creeper pod here that I don't think we have, so we'll do that as well. But you should already have the ice if you've been building along. If not, here's where we're going to start. It's going to be this coordinate right here, and we'll place 3 here, and then we're going to have 1, 2, and then 4 here. I just want to place this creeper thing real quick. So we're going to have 3 back, piston, glass, 1, 2, 3, 4 on all sides. And then we have the copper lightning rod in the middle, and this glass here, make sure that's open. So we'll start by going this way. We're gonna have back 1, 2, like that. So you kind of have 3 diagonals in total, and then we're gonna come forward for 3, and then 1 right here, which is gonna be 4, and then we're gonna have 2. And then 1 right here, which should be right about the end of that stone brick bridge. So then we're going to have 2, down 2, up 2. There's like this area is pretty big, so I'll at a certain point I'll start filling back. Anyways, we're going to go 5, 4, and then I think that's I'll start heading back now so we can fill in this area. So it'll be 2 and then 1 over, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, and then we're gonna go up 2 and then 3, and this is gonna be a long part now. Oh, come on. We're gonna go let's see, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we come down 2, and then 2 right here, kind of diagonal, and then we're gonna go down, or actually it's gonna go over. It's kind of hard to see because there's some things in the way. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, we're going to have 1, and then diagonal 1 here, and then we're going to have 1 here, block over, and then we're going to have 2 diagonals of 1, up 2, over 1, diagonal 2. I am kind of going a bit far, so where am I? So this is gonna go, we'll just bring this over to here right now, and we'll continue that later, and then it comes down 2, 1 diagonal, down 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, there's only 3, because then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have 1, and then 1, 2, 3 here. Then we got 3, and then 2. So yeah, we'll just fill all of that area in now, and we'll stop it right here because I don't want to go too far. So there is a bit of a hole here, so we need to get rid of this. It's gonna be pretty deep too, so we need to go like about 3 blocks down, and it's gonna be, so we're gonna have 3 sand here, and then sand obviously under here, like that. And then, so we might need a bit of sandstone as well, because this does go under. So yeah, we're gonna have 2 here. There's gonna be a sandstone. We're gonna actually dig down 1 more there. There's gonna be sandstone there, a sand in the ground, and then this wall is a sand. And then underneath this ice, we can place walls of sand as well. So then this block is going to be floor, and then we're going to break these 2 out, 2 down, place those as sand, and then we're going to have sandstone all the way around here, and then the rest of the walls or dirt can be changed into sand. Come on. It's kind of annoying that they all fall down. So yeah, it's part of a creeper hole. Honestly, if we want to, we could do part of this side with some sand that's exposed. So there's 2 there, then we go 6, and then go 2 or 3, and then 4. I guess we'll just place this right here, and then 1 there. So we can just bring these down too. It's not supposed to be water in these holes, so and then this one as well goes down too. And then yeah, we got another little hole right here, but I'm not gonna try and go too far with it. We also gotta get rid of the water in here as well. So go a bit under the ice. So we got 2. If you want to try and get rid of the water, Peyton, that'd be good. And then we have, and you just get rid of it in the hole right here, and then alright, so that should be fine. No, that's good. That's still there. That's water still. Okay. I know there's a lot of details here, but there's more holes. So there's 1 here, which is just 1 deep. And then there's forward, there's going to be 2 broken out. And then it goes down 1 more. And there's going to be a 1 here that will be kind of in like the area of, there's like a thing here. I think we'll do it last. So now we go 2, and then 1, 2, and then down. We're gonna break that, or put a sand there. So that's like all the holes for now. I think I'll just do torches for now, and then the other details we'll save for a bit later, because I'll try and get the outline at least done for this area. So then we're gonna go 2, 3 from this block. We're gonna go 1, 2, 4. Place that, and then if we go from this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna have a torch there. So continue on with this. So we're gonna have 7 blocks of sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 2. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down 3, 1. And then from this 3 right here, if we leave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna make a 2x2 and an up 1 there. So then we're gonna go 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna have 3 diagonals of 1s, up 2, up 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 diagonal, and then we're gonna go over 3, 2, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So 6. So this is going to be a creeper hole here, so I'm going to cut it off for now. So we're going to go 1 here, back 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to leave 2, 1, 2 diagonals, 2 blocks diagonally, then 3. And then we're going to have another 3. And then 2. And then another 2. And then down 2. And 1. So then we're going to leave 2, and we're going to have 1, 2, we leave 3, and we have 1 here, and then we're going to have 2, 1, a block here, down 2, a 4, and then we're going to go down 2, 1, down 2, 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, 3 diagonally up. And then actually here, there's going to be nether brick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. And then we're going to have sand here. Nether brick goes back. And then we're going to have sand right here. And then we just fill in every space that's left. So now we have this for the outline, and we're gonna have torches. So there's going from these 4, we're gonna have 2 next to each other, 1 right here, and I don't see any more. So let's also, so there's a few creeper holes in this area. So there's 1 right here next to this. So we'll start by doing the top outline, and I guess work our way down. So we're going to have 2 or 3 dirt, 1 here. We also need grass block. So we're going to have grass, 2 stone, 1, and then 1 there with a torch. And then we're going to have 1, 2. We're going to have 2 here, 1 back, dirt. And then we're going to have sand here. There's going to be some underneath, so yeah. Let's dig out this area. 1. So we got 1, 2, 3. So dig it out 3 blocks deep for now from the top layer. So we got 1, 2, 3. And we're also need to go underneath this as well, underneath the path. I know this is going to take a long, but we have to do every detail, so yeah, we might not even get to the second layer today if this first layer takes so long, but as we go up, it'll be less and less. So if we head on to the next layer, we'll start under here. We're going to have 2, and then we're going to have 1 right here, and then we're going to have stone, 1 stone out, and then 2, and then we're going to have 1 back, and then 2 right here, and then we're going to have 1 underneath, 2 out, 1 out, and then 2, and then we're going to have a dirt, and then 2 sand, and then we're going to have 1 right here, 1 back. Oh, we're going to have to place something underneath. And then we're going to go across this way, all the way with sand. So we're also going to need some nether brick walls, which we'll place later. So the next layer, we're going to go underneath. Actually, these 2 are going to be out. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 underneath the sand. And then we're going to place this as sand. And then 1, 2 sand. And then we're going to have 2 sand underneath there. A dirt. Hold up. No, not dirt. We're going to need a sand, just place a sandstone there because that's what it's going to be later. So then we're going to have stone, out 1, underneath, out 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 right here, back, 1 out here, sandstone there, and then we're going to have 2 sand underneath. So the next layer, we're going to have 2 sandstone there. We're going to have 2 sand come out, or actually 2 like that. We're going to have 1 sand here, 1 sand right here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, out 1 there, out 1 there. And then we're going to have 1 sand there. We already have that sandstone. We're going to have stone here, 2 stone right here, 1 there. We're going to have a sand here, a stone underneath this block. We're going to have 3, 1, 2, out 1, back 1. And we're going to have sandstone here and here. And then we're going to go right here 1. So then we're going to have to break out the rest of this. So we're going to need some coal ore for this layer. This is the last one, so we're going to have sandstone, coal, stone. So that's going to be a stone there. We're going to have sand, and then sand right here. Is there any more? No, and then there's going to be 3 dirt right here, and then the rest of this is sandstone. And then there's 1 torch right here. So then we're going to go right above the coal block, and we're going to place 2 connected together of those walls. That's going to be a stone. So that's our start of the creeper hole. It will kind of go up a bit more. But yeah, that's why this island is so weird. There's just, the creeper holes are kind of annoying to do. Speaking of creeper holes, there's another one over here. Which I know is going to be very annoying. So we're going to have dirt here. And then we're going to have a grass block. This one's going to be even more annoying because we have to have water flowing in it. So, yeah, we're going to have sand there. So basically have 3 diagonals of sand. And then it's going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to. But it's going to be kind of open to the ocean. So, now we need to break out. So yeah, put diamonds starting from here and just go across and connect up to that point. So we'll just break out all this area. We'll remove the water for now. It's not going to be as big as the last creeper hole, so it should be pretty easy now. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 sand here. There's also 2 up here that I forgot. Then we're going to have 2. Hold up. Wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Really bad. So we're going to have grass diagonally down, 2 right here. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3. We're going to have sand underneath here. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll have 1 here. And then we're going to have 1 there. And 1, 2, 3. And let's see. Now we need 2 underneath this. And then 1 underneath here. And then 2 underneath here. So next layer, we're going to have 1 there, 2, and then this can go back 4. And then we're going to have 3. And then we're going to go 1 here. I forgot to place that one up. And then we're going to have 2. And then we have 2 underneath these. and then one right there, and then we're gonna have 3, and then one right here, and then the last layer we break out this area and fill all in with sand. So we might need to alter this so it's working. Actually, that's how it's supposed to flow. So if you just place the diamonds in the same spot that we did, then it will flow correctly. So yeah, and if you want to know how we place it, so we place 1, 2, 3, 4, place like 5 blocks, 6 here, 3 there, and then if we break those out, it will make it so it flows correctly. So yeah, that should be that. I'm just gonna clear my inventory. So now we'll continue on. There's no more creeper holes at this point. It's gonna be pretty easy, just terrain outlining. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals, 2, and 2, and then 3, and then we're gonna have 5, and then we're gonna go back to these 2, so we can go back 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna have 1 and 1. Hold up. This is supposed to go up here, and this is supposed to be, or is this not? Wait, that's covered. So this, never mind, we were correct. This is gonna be covered eventually, so that's why it was confusing. So then we just fill that in. You can see how these are kind of lined up now and close. Okay, so we're gonna need some dirt and stone for the next couple of parts. So we're gonna have a dirt here, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna have 2 back, or 1, and then 2, and then we're gonna have 4 here. And then we're going to have stone for 4. This is where the lava lake is going to go. So I have the actual area for this kind of worked out. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is going to go back 1, 2, 3 more. And then we have 3 here, and then 2, and then 1, 2, back 1, 3, and then we're gonna go over 3 here and fill that. So that's like, some of that's gonna be covered up with lava later, but it's good to have. Now we're gonna go 3, down 1, up for 4. Over 1 here, and then we fill that across, and then we're gonna have 1 right there. Then we're gonna have gravel. No, that's all good. It's gonna be like a mountain, more higher area, so some of it will be covered up, so you can start filling it in. Anyways, we're gonna have 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna have 3, 2, 2 over here, and we're gonna have a 2 by 5, and then a 3 by 4 area. So yeah, and then we're gonna go back 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna have 2, 1. Diagonal again, and now we'll go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna make a 2 by 3, and then we're gonna have a 3, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. So that's the gravel area. This area has a lot of materials. So then we're gonna come down 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here, up 1, dirt, so there should be a water right there. And this is going to be 7 in total, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we fill that in with grass. And then we're going to go across for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to have a dirt here, and then 4. And then we're going to have 3 dirt. We're going to have grass, dirt, grass, and of course there's going to be a tree here. I don't like trees. So we're going to have like 1 exposed and an oak log here. So we do our normal tree thing that we've always done for oak and birch. I don't think we have an oak tree in a while though. So then we're going to go up again, fill this in. And then we go across or around, and then this on top. So some of this is going to actually be connected to another tree. So we're going to have those filled in. Actually, that's not filled in. This block is actually broken out too. And then this is going to be broken out. We're going to break this out in here. And also this block. So, and we can bring this over 2 more. That will connect up to the other tree eventually. It's kind of weird. There's going to be, then we're going to have 2 dirt. Then we're going to have 1, 2, a dirt. 1, 2, a dirt. And then we're going to have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2. And then a dirt here. So there's going to be 3 different trees now we have to build. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, at this point, I don't think we're going to get past... I don't think we're going to get to the second layer today. So, this one's going to go up 2. And then, if you want help with these trees so they go a bit faster, you can start the other one if you want to. Because they're the same, about the same height, but they're going to be connected together. Make sure you have the log coming up too. So that one will come out too. So you can see how they're kind of interconnected. And then we're going to go up a log and around. And they'll be touching. And then we're going to have the things on top. Plus. So, then we're going to break out these 2, this one there, and then on this side we're gonna have to break out pretty much the whole back row, I think, because there's gonna be some terrain there. And then we're gonna break out this. Oh, come on, I don't know why this controller keeps automatically breaking some blocks. And we're also, that should be pretty much it though, for those 2 trees. And then we're going to have another one right here. I don't know how many, I think there's only this tree that we're about to build. I think there's one more after that on this layer. And that's all for today that we're going to be doing for trees. So, we'll make this tree. It's going to be 1 block exposed. And then we're going to come out 1. I'm just going to grab some extra things you're going to need later. And then we go across, around, and our plus sign. So, we're going to break out this, and then 2. And then we're going to break out these 2 blocks. And also these underneath, because there's going to be some terrain. And, come on, I hate this so much. Like, don't know why it keeps automatically breaking. One block there is broken, and that should be the tree. So we're gonna go 6 blocks next to the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's gonna be a grass right here. So then we're gonna have dirt, and then we're gonna have 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to turn the corner. So we're going to have 3, 3, dandelion there. And then we're going to have dirt, 1, 2, 3, grass, a dirt, a grass, a dirt. And then we're going to have 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have 4. We're going to have 2 here. So where some ice is going to start up. But we'll do that later. And then we're going to add 3 this way. And then we're going to have 1. And then dirt for back 2. And then we're going to have 1 here. A dirt right here. And then we're going to need a stone. And then dirt next to that stone. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. And that's going to go over 1. And then we're going to have 2 stone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have 1, 2 diagonal back. 1 with the dirt. Then we're going to have 1. And then 4. 1, 2. Down 1. Down 1. Over 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back 2. I mean, we're almost there now to finishing this layer. So we got 2, and then we're gonna have a 2 by 2, 1, up 2, over 2, down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's where. Hold up. I think I'm in the wrong spot. I'm looking at the wrong part. So we got those 4, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Okay, why isn't this lining up? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. This whole thing is apparently off now. Where did I go wrong? Let's go back up. Wait. Let's go back up to here. See if this is correct. If we're gonna have to redo the entire thing. Of course, we're gonna have to redo that as well. Come on. I want to go one entire video without this messing up. But of course, now we're at a point where we're gonna have to like redo this entire row because something's not right. What is going on? Okay, that's not right either. Come on. What is going on? Where did this mess up? Did I put this too long? Because I don't want to redo this entire thing. It's in the right spot. So we got 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is where it is. So it's the dirt, and then it comes out, and then dirt there. And then we're going to have 5. And then we're going to have 4. Oh, I got to redo this entire part now. So then 1, and then we're going to go grass after that 4. And then we're going to have 2 dirt, 1 grass, 2 dirt behind that, and then a stone, dirt, stone, grass, grass, 2, stone, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 diagonal, dirt next to it, grass at 4, and then we're going to have 1 next to that dirt, 2, and then diagonal 1, 2 dirt, and then we're going to have 1 diagonally grass, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 by 2, and then we're going to have 2 grass, 2 by 2, and then we're going to have 1, and then up 2, and then 1, and then we're going to have, let's see, 1, 2, and then we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 16, 63, yeah, so then we're going to have 1, 2 back there, 1 there, dirt, and then we have a tree, so we're going to go up 1, start doing our tree, as we get closer to the sand or area, Peyton, try not to fill in as much because some of the sand is going to go back further, like at the front. Trying to do this as fast as possible. I don't know if we're going to get to do the details either, like the ice and stuff. I don't know if we're going to have time for that since this layer just takes so long. I don't know what I'm doing either by building this up. I mean, we can slash fill most of the ice, but still, I don't know if we're going to get to that. We're probably going to have to do that next time. So you break out those, and the back row for the terrain that's going to come in eventually. And then we're going to break out this and this block. And I think that's it. So then we're going to go 1 right here, or actually it's going to be 1, 2, and then back 2, and then we're going to start getting back into our sand pretty soon. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we're going to have sand for a 2 by 3, and then we're going to have 4, back 1, 4, back 1, 4, back 1, 3, up 1, 3, and then add 2, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, we're kind of getting back into our ice now, and then we're going to have 1 here, so we're going to have 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 2, diagonally 1, 1, 2, up 1, and then we're going to have 2 diagonals, up 2, and then 3, and then 2, and then connect it up, so that's 4, and then at that 4, so the first one right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, will go back 4, and this will go down for 5, and then it kind of connects up to those 2, so then we're going to have 1, and then 1, 2, and then up 2, back 1, or up 1. So the K is going to start at this point right here. So then we're going to go 2, up 1, 1 right there, and then down 3, over 1, 2, down diagonal 1, and this will be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and now connect up there. So yeah, that is the first layer complete. Very big area. And now we're going to have to do some details and we'll probably end it. We've still only been going for 40 minutes, but the second layer is going to take very long to do, so I don't want to go for longer. So anyways, first there's 2 random oak stairs. If we go to this 4 right here, we're gonna have 1 there, 2, and 1 there. And now let's do a few creeper pods. So creeper pods, and then there's gonna be actually some of these fire or campfires still. So there's one actually 3 blocks from the brick right there. Remember, it's chiseled. And if you want, I know Rex used regular campfires, but I'm gonna be accurate and put soul, and make sure it's facing this way. And then where these 5 are, if we go to the second block, back to, we're gonna have our piston here, and then we go 3 and 1 here. Lightning rod, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place the temporary block glass out there, and there's another creeper pod right over here. So you go to these 2, back 1. There's gonna be piston, 3, 1, lightning rod, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out 1 there after we place the temporary block. I think that's all of them on this layer. There's a couple more once we go up, but yeah. So with that, we'll do the last thing on this layer, which is this weird amalgamation of like a ton of random blocks, mostly wool. So thing is gonna be, so we're gonna need torches, we're gonna need lime, red, orange, pink, light blue. That's what I can see. We're also gonna need hay bales, and we're also gonna need some yellow glass panes and acacia fences. So yeah, it's really weird. So if we go to this creeper pod here, we're gonna leave 3, place 2, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pink. And we have orange, 2 light blue, a red, light blue, orange, red, and then we're gonna have 2 orange, a red, light blue, skip 1, we're gonna have 2 orange, and then a red, and then we're gonna have acacia fence there, and all on top of that. And then on the next part, we're gonna have diagonally lime, pink, light blue, pink. It's gonna go back 1 with a lime, and then we're gonna have pink and then 2 lime. So then we're gonna have 2 light blue, or 2 blue, orange, orange back, light blue, pink, light blue, and then we're gonna have orange, and then we're gonna have red, orange, red, orange, red, red, and then this kind of goes back, but red and orange. And then we're gonna have this go across with a fence, 1 fence there, 1 there. And then the next part, what we're gonna do is go 1 pink, a lime, a pink, a lime out here, a lime right here, and I'm just gonna put another lime here, I think. And then we're gonna have 2 pink here, and then we're gonna have lime, pink, lime, and then just gonna put a pink here, you can't really see it anyways, and then lime. So now we're gonna go 2 light blue here, leave 2, 1 there, and then we're gonna have 2 pink, we're gonna have 1 orange there, or lime orange, and then we're gonna have orange here, pink wool, and then 2. So then we're going to have 3, and then 2 right here, and then we're going to have orange, lime, light blue, orange, and then 2 here. So then these are going to be glass, and then we're going to have right here, we're going to have 4, and then we're going to have 2 orange, 1 there. So then we're going to have 2 acacia, 1 acacia fence. Here's some more acacia for you, if you're wondering, Peyton. And then there's 2 orange, 2 blue here, and then we have 3 blue, 2 lime, 1, 2, 3 here, and then we're gonna have 2 light blue. We're gonna have 2 glass panes, 1 right here, 1 right there, and out 1. And we're gonna put orange or lime, blue, and then 2 orange wool, and then the rest. Hold up, it's need to go back. So there's a blue here, 2 lime, 2 orange here, and then there's gonna be orange right here, 2 lime, 1 right there, and then we're gonna place that, all these fences right like that, and then that's like the roof. So inside here there's a bunch of more stuff. So we're gonna have 2 hay bales right here, 1 hay bale there. This one faces that way, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 facing up, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go 1, 2 there, over 1. There's gonna be pink there, 2 pink up like that. There's some glass here, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 like that. Light blue, lime there. And then we're gonna have 2 hay bales facing up. We're gonna have a hay bale right here, and then 1, 2, and then we can have orange there, pink right there. So we're gonna need some snow in here. This is probably like, there's some snow on the terrain, but this is like the majority of the snow left on the island. So there's 2 right in there, and then we have 1 here, 1 that hole, 1 up, and then this whole area is filled in. Then we got 2 there. It's also 1 underneath, and then we're gonna have 1 here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 right there. Pink wool. We're gonna have 1 here, 1 in there, 2 right there. And there's a torch right out here. We're gonna need a redstone torch as well. 1 right there. And then there's also glass in this corner. A redstone torch right here. And I think that's everything inside. So then, obviously, there's gonna be some more hay bales outside, if you know this. So there's 1 right here, 1 facing up, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 1 facing up right here, and then I got 1, 2, 1 facing up here, 1 facing this way, 1 up this way, facing up, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, a block, 3 here, and then another 3 here, and then these 2 come down, and then we have 2 facing this way, and then we're gonna have 2 up here and 1 here. Then we're gonna have 1 hay bale here, 1 right here, and then 2 coming off of that, 1, and then 1 to the side here with a torch. Okay, and that is that weird amalgamation of stuff. And let's see the time. 50 minutes. I think we're gonna end it here. We have no time for another layer. So yeah, unfortunately only the first layer done today, but definitely was the longest because there's a lot of details. So yeah, unless Peyton wants to show me something or he's just saying goodbye. So yeah, you can fill in dirt here if you want, like Peyton did. He also marked out the area where the castle part will go. But yeah, next time we'll probably do like 2 or 3 layers. And we're also going to be doing some caves, but I doubt we'll get too much into it since there's a lot of trees and other details. I mean, if you want to, we can do the ice right now. I kind of forgot about that. Why not? We'll try and do it fast though, because I don't want to waste any more time. Or already a lot far into it. So we're gonna have 2 right here, 1, 2. Okay, we'll do a small chunk here, and then the next time we'll start with the big one. So we're gonna have 3, 1, 1, 2, and then we're gonna have 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then down 1, and then 3, 2, 1, 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 3, 2, and then everything is filled back until it hits the terrain. Honestly, that wasn't too long, and this area shouldn't be too bad. So I guess we'll just do it. So we'll start right here. This is going to be 1, and then we're going to have 4. Actually 5, 1, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have 3 here. Don't fill that back. Or I didn't mean to fill that. 2, and then we're going to have 1, 2, over 1, 2, back 1, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we're going to have 8 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have 3, and then 3, and then 3, or 4, and then we have 2, and then 4, and it gets to this ice. We haven't done the outline of. So I'll just bring it for now. I'll just go to 1 point. This is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'll just bring it to there for now. So yeah, that's all the ice near the island. If you want us to finish the outline going all the way down, just let us know. But yeah, we're gonna end that here for today. Next time, be prepared for even more details and trees and stuff. So yeah, it's just gonna be a long process, but it shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Yeah, there's a bit of annoying trees that are like those big oak ones with logs everywhere, but we'll deal with that next time. So yeah, thanks Peyton for helping. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.